a lot of people that come from television or those types of debate type shows, there's someone that you answer to, and you're not allowed to do certain things. Mark is finally in an environment where he can be himself, where he can educate, where he can be funny, where he can be a nigga from Philly and a professor. So I prefer you get it off as opposed to let it hinder inside and fester, and now it turns into something violent. Now it turns into something that can't be discussed. This is how things should be addressed, man.
And if you really are for the community, which I do think all of those people on that platform are.
Yeah.
Well, the few that I do know, I know Angela, I know Bakari, and I know of Andrew. I'm not as familiar with Tiffany, and when I say no, I mean know of them. I don't know them. Yeah. But I know of their work and I know of their messaging. And if you really are, hey, let's move our people forward. If Mark is able to, and I'm going to use pillage. If Mark is able to pillage or take a fraction of the biggest audience that we have in our culture and can give him his messaging and teach him the things that he cares about, that, you know what I'm saying? That
yes.
we may not have access to it. Maybe they wouldn't have known prior to him being on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's a win for all of us. That's a win for the message that you're trying to put out there, because you do have somebody you identify with. You do have somebody you respect. Going over to the biggest platform saying, hey guys, yes, I'm over here with Joe and the crew and the guys and we're doing our thing, but I'm also still me. And if you want more of me, come over here. And that's a win. And that's what we should be focusing on. Not the fact that it was this argument and you're looking at somebody and calling it a temper tantrum. Nah, niggas just as niggas sometimes, and we all do nigga shit.
Exactly. And did she put Andrew Gillum in a box?
Hey, all right, now you're talking. Get to it, brother.
We've had a ton of jokes up here about Andrew Gillum and his drug usage and the pictures of how we found him laid out in the hotel room, how he was supposed to run for president. Y'all accepted him back up there?
Yeah, they forgot about that shit.
Real quick.
We ain't forget.
See, that's the thing, right?
We ain't forget.
When you pointing fingers, it's three more pointing right back at you. And I think it would have been a disservice not to allow such a great mind like Andrew back into talking spaces. Shit, anywhere publicly or visibly. I think it would be wrong because of a mistake that he once made, or maybe certain things that he had to learn along the way. If you're not gonna do it with Andrew, don't do it with Queen's Flip.
And he literally got caught with his pants down.
Literally, with drugs.
Andrew literally got caught with his pants down. And it's not like we're revealing the secret. This is what happened.
Yes.
But you welcomed him, and he deserved to be welcomed back in the way that he has.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
It's so funny that he popped up in all of this, because on our podcast, we have been talking about Andrew Gillum for like the last 2 months. Just joking about him, because Alex is a fan. Like,
yeah, I am. I'm into politics too.
When I hear him speak, I'm a fan of this guy. Yes. Like, I understand, but you saying because he had a night out with,
come on,
was it a sex worker?
Yeah, one of them.
I think it was something. Because he had a night out and he was a little too late and his ass was out, his dick was out, hanging out, and he was with some white niggas, some white toes, was posting next to the drug. We ain't supposed to just be like, yo, my man, come back. Like, that's what makes us in our community.
Exactly.
I could look
at the drug part, but yes.
No, that too.
That's what
we selling it. We
did. Yes.
It doesn't mean we promoting it, but it is a part of who we are in our experience. Like, on Patreon, we highlight, please go check out our Patreon where we dive a little bit deeper into our personal lives. But on Patreon, Alex, I'm fascinated just learning more about your culture as a Nigerian man.
Facts.
And how your upbringing is different, and also the crossing roads that it meets as a Black American experience, right?
Yeah.
Like, we have these conversations all the time. So don't try to make us just one way.
Don't.
Right?
Don't.
Like, we are all encompassing. We are a layered community.
Yes.
Shout out to them too, because I think their platform is needed too.
Absolutely.
We need people to tap in over there.
But understand that we are all onions.
Yeah.
Don't pick and choose.
Yeah.
You ain't do it with Andrew.